So what is it that New Delhi will be doing? You have the all-important CCS that begins in a short while from now. And then you also have a briefing by the Ministry of External Affairs that's going to take place close to about 7. So maybe by the time you're watching this video, you will have a lot more information out in the public domain about how far are we willing to go this time to ensure that what Pakistan has caused in Pulwama, later in Pahalgam, is not a pattern now. Because clearly, you're looking at Pakistan, again coming in a denial mode. You're looking at an important statement that has come in from the Pakistani defense minister while he was speaking to a local channel there, and there was a mention of what's happened in India. He said, "Hamara usse koi lena dena nahi." I mean, clearly, we aren't surprised or we aren't shocked by that response, because plausible deniability is what Pakistan plays on time and again. But the question is that, are we willing to be patient with Pakistan? Will we raise the red lines this time? Because Pakistan clearly has crossed a red line. Now, I also want to tell you quick updates about what has happened on the story so far. There are two important statements that have come in. One is obviously the Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh, who has, for the very first time, made it very clear that you're looking at a response anytime soon. In fact, he does say कि सिर्फ उन्हीं के खिलाफ एक्शन नहीं होगा जिन्होंने ये किया है, as in the terrorists, because there are now sketches that have been released. Reports say that there possibly could be about 6 of them involved in this terror attack for drawing their allegiance and for our essentially foreign terrorists, that is essentially from Pakistan, and 2 are Kashmiri citizens who were trained in Pakistan for at least about 7 years. But apart from this, he says that there is going to be action not just on these people who have perpetrated this crime, but also who are behind the veil. As in, जो पर्दे के पीछे के characters हैं, is what the Raksha Mantri says. The clear reference this time is to Pakistan. Pakistan, I don't know what to say about Pakistan again and again, because one thing is very, very clear, that you cannot be ambiguous anymore. You need to tell Pakistan that this is enough and nothing beyond this. All the responses that you have seen as far as the government is concerned clearly point to the fact that, number one, there is going to be a response. The Prime Minister, and you're looking at the all-important CCS, that is the Cabinet Committee on Security, that's going to be meeting this evening, at the end of which we are expecting a briefing by the Ministry of External Affairs. Will they call out Pakistan? Will they put out proof against Pakistan? Will they call out the Pakistani army chief, who in an inflammatory and unhinged manner had spoken about the Hindus in India, who had also spoken of the fact that Kashmir is a jugular vein? Would that happen? We still do not know. But the story is not just tragic, the story is alarming. Today, what's also happened is that about 26 of these bodies are now flying back home to their loved ones. The loved ones who today want to know, what are we doing? These are loved ones who want to know that, is this what Naya Kashmir is all about? Remember, there is going to be accountability that will have to be fixed. Will heads be rolling? Considering that the government cannot even deny that yes, there has been an intel failure. So multiple dots that will have to be connected. In the middle of this, there are a lot of disturbing reports also coming in of how a lot of these tourists now have started to move out from Jammu and Kashmir. There are special trains that are going to be running, carrying these tourists, not just from Katra, but from other places also. Flights are also being arranged to ensure that there is no panic. But the normalcy in Kashmir, that was loud and clear, whether that is Lal Chowk, whether that is Pahalgam, whether that was Vaishno Devi, Katra, all these areas today, and the rest of the country and the world is waiting to see how will New Delhi respond to what is the bloodiest and the dastardly attack that you have seen by Pakistan. We on NDTV will continue to track the story.